Two clubs who in recent years have ascended to the throne of English football. Liverpool against Manchester City here at Anfield. This should be fascinating. Live on EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And so the battle commences. And space to cross it. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Then. Nunes. City could be onto something. Well, racing past his man. Kovacic. Gündoğan. De Bruyne now. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Marmoush. Mateus Nunes. And a fine tackle. And teammates to play it to. Crossing down well. to be better. Well, nothing untoward happened. Omar Marmoush. Kevin De Bruyne. Dias. Nunes. De Bruyne. It's a promising City move. Marmoush. It's with Gundogan. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. Keeping the ball moving. Good visualisation and execution. Big chance to get them on terms. Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Gundogan. Marmoush. Nicely timed tackle. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Gundogan. Here's Kovacic. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And defensive play to be applauded. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Gakpo. He's in here. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, Liverpool can get ready for the set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Taken short. He got in the way of that cross. Gundogan. Here's Kovacic. Given away by City. And he's in. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So 2-0 now. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. Gvardiol. Gundogan. Given away by City. O'Reilly. Kevin De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. Oh, breezing past him. Haaland! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And short it is. De Bruyne. Now with Gundogan. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to pull one back. And slot it home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's look at this again, and it's always a risky penalty. When it comes off, it looks great. If it's saved, you look foolish. On this occasion, it's a great penalty.
So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Chance to cross. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, had City gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve here and improve quickly.
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. Gundogan. Now Haaland. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mateo Kovacic. This looks more than decent. This could square the game. And foiled only by the crossbar. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, as complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Mateo Kovacic. Nunes. Ruben Dias. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Haaland. City finding space on the flank. Well, a joy to watch. And players waiting in the centre. De Bruyne. Opportunity to level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal. Well, that picture says it all. Pep Guardiola's team are back in the game now.
So underway again at 2-2. The cross is on. Simple for the keeper. Nunes. City unable to retain possession. Gundogan. Gvardiol. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in behind. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Might be a chance here. And a long way out. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest tour.
And City with the ball again. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. O'Reilly. Gundogan. Gvardiol. It's with Gundogan. Haaland. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Can they convert? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And Chiesa wasn't going to miss from there. Once he found that little bit of space in the box, he was always going to score.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. O'Reilly. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gvardiol. Jeremy Doku. O'Reilly. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. Haaland could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Salah. And almost that time. Gundogan. Now Haaland. De Bruyne. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Superb effort to keep it in. Oh, what an opportunity. And in range. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Mo Salah. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. And he's in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see just how easily Salah goes beyond his marker, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
Goal for Liverpool, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
O'Reilly. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.